Hello. Is this thing on? Hi, friends. How's it going? Hello, hello. Hi, Sen. Hi, Mace. Hello. And hi, anyone who's lurking. Hello, friends. How's it going? It me. It me. With my pony. Still getting used to it. It's the first time, well, not the first time. First time in a long time that I've had one like this. And not one that comes from like further back, is really full, not transparent. This one feels transparent, but like full, not transparent, just dead straight above the eyebrows, baddie bangs. I like it, but it's new. It's new, and my autistic brain does not like change. So yeah. Hello, friends. Hello, hello. I have a cat on my desk. She is... So my screens, I've got 3 screens. One in front of me and then 2 at an angle on the sides, right? So that leaves a bit of space behind my monitors. And she has decided that that corner, because there's another window there, it's a window here and there's another window there. That corner is perfect for her to lounge on and watch her empire. And she's very cozy. She's like half on my desk, half on the windowsill, as cats do. Oh yeah, if any of my many of my household members are wondering where Ahsoka went, she's here. And I can just see her under the monitor. Very cozy. Replying to a message real quick. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna hop into the game basically immediately because I've got a shorter stream today and I really enjoyed playing it yesterday. Right. I have a drinky drinks that is nondescript can. There we go. And now I can just drink that on stream. There we go. I made this thing especially so I could drink cans and sometimes bottles, although the bottles just stick out from the top on stream without having to worry about brands and such showing that I really don't want to deal with, you know? So yeah. I'm gonna hop into the game yeah, now actually. Because I've really enjoyed it, and yeah, I have plans tonight, friends. I have plans, so I can only be here for about, well, 3 hours. So let's get to it. Let's get to the horsies. Hello? There we go. There we go. She's just suggesting. So sometimes the cats come to vibe here, but then they leave because when I'm streaming, I am yapping and they do not like the yap. They do not appreciate the yap. They do not appreciate what it means to be a streamer. You're still getting the sounds. Good, 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 good. Okay, let me check. Something like that. Last time, so yesterday, we ended up at the shaman. And I basically closed the game because I had to head out and do stuff. Because you cannot save everywhere. Thinking, falsely assuming, that it would have saved after I dropped off the stuff and did my mission. I was wrong. it didn't. So I went back, did the missions. I'm gonna turn down the ambience as well, because those crickets are loud. Oh, look at that. Stone-tipped arrows. Don't mind if I do. There we go. So, yeah. My horsey is here. There was a small update last night. Okay, goodbye, horse. There was a small update last night that fixed some minor issues, one of which included, there was a bug where if you bought a horse, it could potentially vanish as soon as you paid. Like, as you bought it, it just would vanish. So yeah, but they fixed that. You like the Persian-inspired print on my dress? Interesting. Also, hi, Duck. Well, come on in. What makes you think it's Persian-inspired? Because I am not really familiar with that. So, tell me about it. Because these are unicorns, and there's a moon, and there's a hedgehog, and it's just forest time. But it's the only thing I have with like a horse-adjacent print on it. But yeah, well, go on in. I hope you're well. And I actually wanted to see if we could maybe buy a horsey. I have to... Oh, gosh. You're a bit out of balance there, buddy. Half a kilo is too much. We do this. That's hay. Yeah, that's balanced. Balanced enough. And see if we can buy a horse yet, or if he tells us to come back when we got money again, which was valid. What time is it where I am? It is currently 1 p.m. What do you mean in-game? Because in-game, there's a clock.
Whose horse is that?
Voyage! Thank you for the blurb. Whose horse is that? Well, apparently, I don't own this horse. Oyun is not mine. I don't own a horse. It's a long tradition of silk embroidery in Southeast Asia and subsequently Iran via the Silk Road and Spice Road. Oh, okay, when they have like similar inspired prints then? Oh, okay. It's 9:15 for you. There we go. Yeah, it's 13:13 here right now. It's a beautiful, makes you cry. Sometimes
I
things
swear,
just
that
have...
horse was already... sorry, I thought you were someone else.
But you're the horse merchant.
I've got the best horses in tow.
I believe you, but I wish to purchase.
If you're ever looking for a horse,
I am!
I'm your man.
But apparently, I am still too poor? I don't know. Or do I have to walk up to the horse and just... No, I whistle. Okay. I love this. I love the little animations. Hi, Ahsoka. Am I too loud? Yeah, there we go. See, usually when the cats are here and I'm streaming, they leave because I'm a yapper and they think I'm too loud. But yeah. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Well, as you can see, this game is early access, so there's still some things here and there that need well, ironing out, polishing. And I was just about to say that the animations are really good when it comes to the horse, because this one was scratching their head and neck with like a hoof. So, but the animations are really good. It's just sometimes there's some funny glitches. Hand embroidered thread by thread. Design these areas and so it does. Okay, so apparently I still can't buy a horse. Okay, but what I need is junipers from the desert. So let's see if we can find the desert today. I've been to the southwest. That wasn't it, so... Maybe if we go further north? Let's see what's further north. Do I want to sell... I have more of these. Do I want to sell some stuff? Because there's a lot of hide and it's used in crafting saddles and saddlebacks, but I don't think I can do that yet. I haven't found like a... Hi. Oh, my door is closed, of course. Sorry, chat. I need to attend to the princess. She's locked in here with me. I know. I forgot I closed my door. So it just heard meowing behind me. It's like, oh, okay, whoops. Hold on. Yes, please. There we go. Okay. Yam Station is where we are. So even with the legend, it doesn't really tell me because it's what this is? Crafting station, but there is no crafting station here. General merchant and horse merchant. The horse merchant is not accessible yet to me, apparently. Let's see if these people have more for me. Oh, we have to chart the discoveries. Okay. It looks like there's no voice lines for this yet. Oh. Okay, to check. Search for Tului. Again. Okay. Difficulty 0. Search the area marked on your map. Sure. We'll accept the mission. Oh, look at that. It does tell me where those are. Nice. That is further north. So let's go there then. Oh. Wait. We did get courier rank number 2. There we go. Nice. And prestige. Thank you for the lurks.
I need you to deliver this Himor statue to Zagaschin village, near the base of the mountain.
Oh. It's not Kimori, it's
It's
Himor.
quite fragile, You'll need to be careful.
I'll avoid any rough riding then.
Deliver it to Toge in Zagaschin village. They'll have more work for you.
Okay. Merchants have new wares! Ooh. Make room in your inventory. Okay. Yeah, I'll still need to make room in my inventory though. I'm just... Because these can only be stacked in 5, alright? These can be stacked together. Can I talk to you now?
I swear, that horse was already...
No. Okay.
Sorry, I thought you were someone else.
Okay. Well, since I don't have a crafting table yet, and I won't be able to make saddlebags, I guess I'll have to get new hide when I can, so I'll just sell... I'll just sell all of that, to the... Oh, I'll look at that after stream, but thank you. Hi, Zabadian! Good to see you. I hope you are well. So I have 35 arrows, which should do me. Club moss used by shamans to influence the horse breeding. I've only been able to find 2 so far. Time after time. Can find basically anywhere. Cherries are for health, so I'm keeping those. Used to craft training powders. I don't have that ability yet. Feathers are really much heavier than they should be. There we go, and I can also find those anywhere. These give water, these give food, and these give mood. Yeah, I saw your gems. I will look at that. I will look at that later, but thank you. Stone. I've not been having trouble finding any more stones, but I do need them for bridges and stuff. Hay is also food, 20 food even. And this one is just 5 food, and I can find that anyway. Do you think I have enough? Make room in your inventory. Have I still not made enough room in my inventory? That's 2, that's 3 kilos. If we do this, there we go. Now we are imbalanced, but that's okay. We'll make that more balanced. Like this. Ta-da! Perfect. And the giant scared as Mooney knows his digital knowledge and understanding of it. Oh no. I'm gutted to hear that, Zabadian. That must be really rough. A repellent pouch. Attraction can be thrown to attract animals. Spirit repellent. Ooh. Do I have that craft recipe now? And screaming arrow. It frightens spirits. Cool. I can craft these now. Really cool. And look, things are still going very well. I'm glad to hear that at least. Luckily your sister took precautions. That's good to hear. But yeah, I hope you can figure things out and maybe find different accommodations for him, because I know it's been rough for a while. Yeah, I think a lot of people do, Duck, but I don't think you want to trade in this instance, because it's very rough. And it can be really rough to also suddenly be aware that you're unable to do things anymore, you know? At least in my personal experience, noticing that suddenly my body has new limits, and I'm very forgetful, and sometimes I just get scared that I really don't remember things that I really think I should. Yeah, there's no need to attack me, by the way. I read chat and I read everything.
Easy.
But yeah, also just giving some context that asking for trades like that is might not be as appropriate. And I know you don't mean anything by it. You don't mean it in a bad way, but just to be mindful of things, you know? Oh, here's where I can find mushrooms. Okay, well, if I have any mushrooms, I can go here.
What's that?
In that we can recognize the icon anymore. Oof, yeah. My dad never really was into gaming. And, like, I wasn't either until, like, the pandemic. Like, I'd done gaming as such, but not in the not in the degree that I am doing gaming now. Whoops. Oh, this is very deep water. A pre-pandemic, you know. So my dad's never really been into computer games. He also didn't have consoles and stuff because of that. How do I get there? Do I go around? Maybe. Let's continue on here. See how deep that is. And, yeah. I mean, if your dad was really knowledgeable about that sort of stuff before and now suddenly isn't anymore, yeah, that can be really scary. I've told this story like on stream before, but my dad is in his like late 60s now. He has my brother's old iPhone, and he couldn't find the calculator and searched for it in the App Store and got himself a calculator, and suddenly like he tried to use it and open it. I didn't realize it wasn't the standard calculator app until the whole phone started buzzing and there was like a pop-up ad as if he got a notification. Oh, it is fragile. Okay, I had to avoid any rough riding as well. Which is over there. Okay, so I have to be careful when riding, by the way. But yeah, his whole phone started buzzing and things, and he was just, oh, do I need to pick it up? Is it a strange number? And I was like, this is not good. So I immediately like uninstalled it and checked his phone for any malware and stuff. But it's like, it's that easy to just, if you're not aware of it and you're not chronically online and tech savvy, and even if you are, it's really easy to get scammed nowadays. Oh, you have missions for me as well. Deliver to Chagur. Saddle repair set. Cool. Where is Chagur? Do I have that yet, or is that one of the settlements I need to find? No, Chagur is there. Okay. 5 cherries. Yes, I can accept the mission and then immediately complete it.
The land offered
Hi,
these
Freya! The land did indeed offer these today. What does Jag have? Hi, Spectrum! Welcome on in! I immediately... Yeah, it's so good to see you. I immediately hopped into the game, basically. I immediately hopped into the game today because I have a bit of a shorter stream because I have plans tonight. Yes, okay, so I go to the red icon first because I'm carrying fragile cargo. Amazing hair, thank you! I cut it myself. I've been saying that my hair is too long for like a long while. And I had been thinking about getting bangs for about a month and I just thought, I did it. A social life? I know. I'm basically a hermit, chat, don't get me wrong, but I have plans tonight. Gonna have some nice dinner for a friend's birthday. Ew! That shirt or blouse or your bad clothing. Nice clothes, thank you. You can say nice clothes in English. It's almost the same. I'm paranoid now. So see these 5 blips here, these 5 diamonds? They also say the condition in the tooltip. I have to be careful. I cannot gallop or I will damage the goods. Call with a Canadian friend. Nice. Yeah. But yeah, it's officially a dress, but as we all know, streamers don't have legs. So you can't see the rest of it. But yeah, it has unicorns, it has hedgehogs, and it's really, really cute. And it's basically the only thing I have that has like a horse print on it. Oh. But yeah, this game is really beautiful. I'm enjoying it. And there's a lot of content in it already, and they're planning so much more. But it's currently in early access, and I got given a key, so that's why we're checking it out. And I'm really excited about it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Hammer's my Harriet Makepeace, but mine's a bit more curly. Okay, I didn't know that. I'm terrible with names, so that doesn't mean anything. But I don't know that, the name. Yeah. I was saying this is the first time I'm having a fringe that's, I call it like transparent, like a bit more see-through. Because I used to have baddie bangs, so just basically take them from the back here, brush it all forward, so it's a really thick, opaque, and then cut it dead straight above your eyebrows. Baddie bangs. And I used to really make them so straight that I used like a buzz cutter or clippers, depending on where you're from, what you call them, to really make it super straight. That's how I, years ago, how I had my hair. Actually, I had that when I started streaming.
You must be Nara. I was told to expect you. You have the statue?
Yes, it's here on my saddlebags. I hope the ride wasn't too hard on it. Yisu said you might need me for other deliveries?
Ah, Yisu told you. But you must go high into the mountains. Your horse won't be able to handle the cold. Talk to our stable master, Jite. He'll give you a capable mountain horse, along with your cargo.
Remember yesterday when I looked at the stables and it said I had a different horse in another stable, but it couldn't tell me where because I hadn't discovered it yet? And that horse loves the cold. We're getting a new horsey! Oh, you were imbalanced now, of course. Of course! Because I took the statue out. That's there. Okay. The only certain thing about me would be the hair. Badoomts. Yeah. Bonus horns. Bonus horns indeed. What this? Ooh, another arrow. Don't mind if I do. Oh my god! Immediately fucks off. Like, buddy.
Hello. Toge told me to speak with you about going up the mountain.
Ah, the courier. Saddle Rosa-san. She's a good horse. I'll pack the cargo for you.
Is there anything I should know about the climb?
It's bitterly cold. Rosa-san is a tough horse, but I suggest you take these protective tonics and feed them to her once it gets too cold.
Ooh, okay.
I appreciate your help. Thank you.
Of course. Ride safe, Nara.
So, change your horse at the stable. Change horns. Oops, so this part gets a bit framey. A bit laggy. Horns and... Yes, we're giving the horns anti-freeze. Resting in progress. Okay, Rosa-san. So you can't see that, but you can see now. Trades cold lover. Gains mood in freezing weather. Same bestie. Put in padlock. Switch to horse. Use this horse. Confirm. What is... Put in paddock? Oh, okay, so you can go and run, but you're resting. Yeah, because under global horses I could see this one, but yeah. Oh, hello! Hello, Hunty! Oh, you're so pretty! And even, like, with the outline, you can even see the hairs on, like, the nose. Like, everything. Look! Pretty. Oh, dear! Up the mountain, Red Staley. 12 kilos. You are a bit unbalanced because somehow the stable master that said he would deal with my cargo has managed to make you incredibly unbalanced. There we go. Perfectly balanced. Whew. Jeez. Well, curious to see what your character is, because the other one would get wet feet every single time, and every single time get upset.
I'm sure I've got what you're looking for.
Angelica, mountain plant for countering and treating the effects of cold temperatures. Oh, alright. So can I cannot craft these tonics, but I have them on me. Or is this frostbite ointment? Okay. Heat stroke ointment. I haven't found the desert yet. And for some reason I've only been getting hide from the wolves. Not fat. Botch. What else do we have here? What this? So, there's a legend, right? And the only thing you cannot see on stream is Nara, because that part of the legend is under my camera. But I feel like there's a lot missing from the legend. Like a lot. Because I can figure out the difference between wolves and snakes and rabbits and what have you, but what the fuck is this? You know? Is he a legend on top of a legend? Is it me? Like, you know? Up the mountain. Up the mountain! Search for these locations. Report your discoveries. Okay. And yeah, vital supplies, but these are in the desert. Oh. 3M station? But you point me there then. So... here? Mayhap. Today... we go for the mountain. Maybe go here first? But I'd have to cross the water. Hold on. Zoom. And then I can figure out what this is. Go this way around, I think. Can I? Yeah. Oh, this might be a broken bridge, actually. We'll find out. Before I go up the mountain. This game is so exciting. It really is. It really is. Discover the river. What else do you have here? Stone.
Easy.
Lever. Oh, you also get upset for wet feet. Wait. Why do you have... you're resting? Rested? Oh shit, max. Huh? Details. Oh. Maximum cold resistance. Brit. But there was a okay, maybe not stand in the river. But oh, okay, never mind. There was an arrow above the horse portrait. But there it is. What does that mean?
If I pet you anymore, you'll get a bald spot.
What the? Rested. The health is not full. Grullo Blue Dun phenotype. Yeah, so the height and weight is not showing. I'm not sure if that's because it's not implemented in the game, because early access. We don't know. But carrying capacity, stamina, max speed. Can't do. I don't know. It doesn't tell me what it is, and the handbook doesn't tell me. Fragile cargo, horse care, healing, or skills. You haven't talked to me about training yet, so I don't know. This is not. This is a main quest, condition 5. Stone symbols chiseled into service, okay. And placed upon a stone turtle. Oh. We've seen a stone turtle before, but we didn't have the steely for it.
Easy.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh, damn.
Okay, we're getting near the thing that I didn't know what it was. Bridge improvement. I see. Well,
Easy.
okay, you need 20 wood. I think I'll do that first, actually. There was some wood lying around. Hello? Yes? There we go.
토르근.
Wood. To repair the bridge, because that makes my life easier, you know? La la la. Nine. Oh, because you put the wood there. I see. Balance.
자.
How much wood do I have on me? 3? 3. Four. Surely there's enough wood around. I open a map now? Is it blue? Yeah, it's now a blue bridge. Okay. That's feathers. I still haven't changed the way that the horse moves. I can still move the camera without the horse moving there. It's I'm getting there. I'm getting used to the mechanic. But there's a different way that you can ride. You can set it in the settings. You can either do what I'm doing, or you can freely move the camera and steer the horse with the WASD. Or you can set it like most third-person games, that your character will walk in the direction your camera is looking. I have set the difficulty to the lowest one. It starts you on unbalanced. But I went for... I can't remember what they named it. They didn't name it easy, which I quite appreciate. And, instead of going from easy, normal, hard, they just name it differently. I don't think I can change the difficulty. I can. There, relax. That's the one. Relaxed, balanced, and challenging. So it starts you off on balanced, but I chose relaxed because I'm here just relaxed writing. I'm here for the story. The story is on the roadmap, by the way, friends. I have not implemented it yet. I can only show you that from the main menu, but it will be implemented in 3 different acts, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, tomorrow, friends, we'll continue Kena Bridge of Spirits because we have more little guys. There's even more little guys now, and then we'll put the little guy back on screen. How much wood do I have now? 7, and I needed 19, okay. So yeah, there'll be more little guys.
Cha!
And more hats to discover tomorrow. Whoops. It's a stone. Oh, there's wood. And more. There we go. There's probably also a stone here. Oh, it's club moss, actually. Ah, okay. And with these 2 horses, I can make more horses. In theory, but I think in practice, maybe not yet, because I don't technically own either of these horses. Finn, your horse is wet. Hi, Puggle. I see that, but it's a different one. This one loves the cold. Can you eat this? Can you eat here? Yes. Good. I'm looking for wood, Puggle. I need 17 wood. I got 9. No, I need 19 wood. Yes, I got 9, so 10 more. But there's some wood there. How is the Puggle today? You don't need to own horses for biology to take its course. You know what? You have a point there. But the question is, do the mechanics agree in the game? Do the devs agree?
Ha!
This horse is not like walking backwards. It needs some persuading. Okay, yes, saddlebags are heavy. That is fair. What is that? Is that the Angelica?
Hell.
It is. Please don't hurt yourself, horse. That would be most unfortunate. Okay. So 7 more. Oh my god, what the fuck did I just say? Horses, man. What are you even doing? Silly horse. Thankfully, you can teleport. All I need to do is this. There we go. I did say yes, then. You messaged me that earlier. Puggle is procrastinating going outside to get milk. How very Canadian of you. Oh, that's okay. It happens. I was just confused. How dare I eat the milk for tea? Oh, I'm sorry. How very fucking British of you, mate. Better. Shakes fist.
Cha!
I wouldn't dare call the wrath of Old Man Puggle on me. Look sternly at Finn. Oh dear, Chad, I might have invoked Old Man Puggle's wrath after all. If I disappear under mysterious circumstances, he's made his way over here. There we go. You love the new squig typeface? Thank you. We had lots of fun with that last night. Listen, in our Discord, in the ramen cart, we play with JPEGs like they're dolls, okay? It's what we do. These are feathers. I need more wood. What is up here? Ah, see, this is what I was trying to find. Hello, shaman. Three animal fat. I don't have that. And I'm not sure.
I'm sure I've got what you're looking for.
That would be nice. I'm not sure what I'm looking for, though. You have 10 animal fat. But you also have screaming arrows.
토르근!
I do not think I need those yet, but... Okay. Find some more wood.
Easy.
I needed 7 more, and I have 3. So 4 more branches or something.
Oh, dang.
Some more feathers. That's not wood, okay. Are you still going? I'm still going the right way. Okay, I had to double check. Alright, we have an ad starting in 3 minutes, friends. A little under there. Under 3 minutes. What I will do is actually find you a nice spot to enjoy the view while I take a quick break because Sen just delivered toasties for me, so I got my lunch. Yeah, while the ads run, so you won't miss anything. The horse can just graze, and you can all enjoy the view. All right, take this time to take care of yourself, friends. Go grab yourself that cuppa. Puggle, go get that milk for your cuppa. Take your meds if you're not taking your meds today, but you still can. Please do, friendos, or your vitamins or whatever you need. And check on your laundry, that kind of stuff, all right? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Enjoy the view. Oop, looks like my OBS is chugging. Hold on, I need to check some settings. Not this again. This happened yesterday. This happened yesterday as well. When I stood somewhere for too long and it just was like, okay, you get shit weather now. I was like, ah, thanks. But welcome back, friends. Let's see how much more wood I need now. Probably 4. Yeah.
Easy.
Feathers. Oop. And stone. More stone. Whoop. Okay. Sure. Yeah. That's exactly what I meant to do, game. Okay. Well then. Oh, and my horse hurt itself. Great. Love that for me. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. Where is my horse? Just straight up ran down a cliff, huh? Great. Yep. Well. I'll get you out of there. Hold on. Unless you already teleport to me. Come here. There we go. Alright. Let me have a look at you. I'll use one of these. Come on. You silly horse. There we go. 4 wood. That's that bridge fixed. There we go.
Town.
Hey, there we go! Bridge! Ta-da! And now... Oh shit, it also tells me the wind direction now, chat. Top right, look at that. It didn't before. So. I need to go all the way up there. Oh, jeez. Okay. This, I suppose. Yep, that's more balanced. There we go.
Town.
Okay, we're gonna go for a bit of a swim, buddy. Oh, jeez. I thought something was going on, but it's just the dust in the rising sun.
Ha!
It's just the dust in the rising sun. Holy shit. Okay. We're good. Nothing terrible is happening because of the water.
Utang.
I know, I know, I know. Easy. You know what? Can I send you to... the river over there is not nearby enough. A water source. Gotcha. Alright, let me sit properly, chat.
Turun.
I wasn't exactly shrimping, but I was sitting like at the edge of my seat again. As I tend to do when I'm excited. Can I? Yeah, okay, you go drink. Yes, you go drink? Okay. This was the easiest route, buddy? This really was the easiest way to do this? Apparently so. Okay. Well. Come on then. There's more club moss here. That's good to know. Alright. How about you graze here before we continue? There you go. All your needs met. It gives 5 health. It should improve your mood. There we go. Are you happy? There we go. That tooltip keeps showing sometimes the E2 collect, but it's the you could do while riding, you can collect resources. Like this thyme over here. Ooh, for snow.
Easy.
Alright, so I am here and I follow the path. I had to turn down the graphics a little bit, Chad, because my OBS was screaming that my encoder was overloaded. I will look at that after stream. It's not something I can immediately fix. Oh, now you're getting cold. Oh, okay. Wait, did I not give you the cold tonic? I did. Okay, there we go. Oh goodness, that was quicker than I expected. We still have a long way to go. Well, it lasts quite a while, from the looks of it. +1 endurance. Okay. However, the health bar is still blinking, but it doesn't seem to be doing any damage. Oh goodness. Oh boy. I can't see shit, chat. This is fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's not, you know, the edge of the abyss right there. That would be unfortunate. Angelica adds 5 health. Okay. Now your saddlebags are balanced. And then ooh. Oh, hello, grid. I didn't notice a grid before. Interesting. Left? I think so. There's a lot of snow. I can understand blocked by deep snow. Oh, we can't go faster than this because of the deep snow. I can understand why they made me change horses. They're like, take this one. This one likes the cold. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Fair. Fair. I see it.
Easy.
Oh. Oh, that is deep snow. Look at that, chat. Oh, man. Look at the view, though. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'll give you another one. So this one goes there, and then there's a route here. I can vaguely see. Or I could cross here and do that, but then yeah, I think this might be a difficult route, but... Why are you... Oh, yeah, report. Yeah, no, that's fine. This might be a difficult route, but it saves me going all the way around. Maybe? Hello, creature. Deer hunting ground. Ooh, okay. Nice. Oh, hello, who are you? Oh, there's a campsite here.
Peace on Hitsuhad. Every day he mocks me. His cold winds bite at my skin.
Seems that Hitsuhat doesn't like you.
The mountain only takes my warmth, my flock, my joy.
It took your joy?
His cold took my husband last winter. He'll take nothing more.
That rage can consume you.
It keeps me warm. But you'll need this.
A campsite, yeah. So it's interesting. The voiceover said husband, the subtitle said wife. Just interesting. I need this, and oh, you give me another tonic. Sweet. Thank you. I will indeed need this. It's so pretty. Yeah, you'll need some food soon. What does time do again? Healing and protective properties. I'd need animal fat to make it into an ointment, but give one to the horse. Here we go. Now the horse is happy. But I will need to give another one of these. I still can't craft these, can I? No.
Easy.
That is the right, yeah, because that's all the way around there. Oh, but this is not going to be an easy route. We'll give it a try. rotting through the snow. That. Hmm. 0.2 and you are 0.5. Makes it a bit more balanced, but... Can I add you? I can. And then it's too heavy, but that's okay. 8.8. 8.2. Use 0.2. There we go. Oh, oh. That was a lie too. 0.3. Oh, frozen lake. That's more time. I already don't need that, but oh well. Took it anyway.
Utang.
Yeah, blocked by the slope. I get that, but I'm going the right way, right? Yes. Okay. Ooh. Do I need warmer clothing? Yeah, I'll just keep walking because the slope's quite steep here. Oh goodness. Oh, hello. What's this? Can't interact with anything, but so I've lowered the graphics and my OBS is happier, but honestly it's still stunning. I personally don't notice the difference, but I am not super invested in oh, there's stables here. In the newest, latest graphics type of shit, but look at this! Just look at this. Isn't that gorgeous?
토릉토릉. What? Really?
Yes, it is missing VA for this. Too heavy for me to carry, but it should be no trouble. With a strong girl like you, will you help me?
Of course. I'll be glad to. Ha!
Hold on. What is exhausted? Oh, buddy. Yeah, I get that. Can I let you rest here?
May your bow strike true.
And I
Easy.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Sorry. cannot tether you here. Oh man, I want to let you rest, buddy, but apparently I'm not allowed. Please don't fall down the fucking slope. Come here. Doesn't seem that there is a place for you to rest here. There you go, another redstone turtle.
Easy.
Yeah, now you're extremely imbalanced. Nope. There. Ooh, receive blessing. What did we get? Temporary damage reduction. Oh, sweet. Does it remove exhaustion, though, is my question. Oh. For this poor thing. Have 4 whole raspberries, buddy. Yeah, I know your mood's going down. Mine would be too.
Oh, damn.
I cannot tether. It does not work. Oh, there we go. Now it does.
I've placed the stela on a stone turtle.
Good, the spirits seem calmer already. Thank you, my dear.
It wasn't a problem. Is there anything else?
No, but you've done our retreat a great service. You're welcome to stay at the retreat and use the stable to tend to your horse. Yes, please. Yes, please. Little buddy needs it. Where would one do that?
Damn.
Hello, how are you?
토릉토릉! You're such a good horse.
I need to find a spot where my character can rest.
Good day.
Again, it doesn't tell me what this is. It looks like a place to cook, maybe, but... Oh, really? And now you're getting cold? God damn it. What is this? Cook. Yeah. Okay, so it is a place to cook, but you're telling me I'm welcome to stay at the retreat, but then not where or what or how. There's a campsite all the way down there. You made a happy little napsident! Yay! Napsidents happen. And I'm glad it was a happy one. My toes are all still attached. I'm just trying to figure out, there's a shaman here. And there's a retreat there, and it told me I could rest. But there's nothing here for me to rest. I don't get the option, so... What wisdom do you have for me? There's no VA for this person.
Your
yet.
approach
There is,
rumbles
apparently.
like hoofbeats. Do you know of the phantom horses?
Maybe. There are 5. One connected to each of the 4 winds and directions, and the 5th at the quiet center of the world.
Ah.
Good. But do you understand? Their meaning is difficult to grasp.
You heard them?
Only once. My teacher called them. They brought a dire warning. My teacher went quite mad. Seek those who have heard them. Listen to the wind. Understand their meaning. I must know what tidings they bear.
Okay. That's good to know. But yeah, my horse is exhausted. Mood is rapidly going down, which is understandable. Find a nomad camp and rest. I was told I could rest here and at the stables, but there's no... Like, my horse is here, but there's no stables or anything available. Which is, quite frustrating, I have to say. So... because there is a camp, but that's all the way down here. And that's really far, and it's a really difficult route to take. Like, my horse is gonna take damage. Because I cannot make the tonics. Oh, I got more tonics, never mind. Okay. And herbal remedy. Address minor injuries. Okay, there we go. That's something, at least. Alright. Then I suppose... And I will go down, to the camp.
Cha!
Hans needs a nap, yeah. Oh, you cannot walk through here. I forgot. That's... You need to teleport here. There we go.
Cha!
Alright, buddy. Let's fucking go. Okay, we go down here. Down here. Down there. Okay. Because I don't really know if there's anything on this route. I don't think so. Because these camps are scattered about. Maybe actually. Health. Food. I'll give you 4 more of these. I'll give you 1 of these. Put some skis on the horse. Yes. Yes, you know what? You're so right. We gotta speed up this process. That's health. Some water for you. No, it's not a lot, buddy, but it's what I have at the moment. Otherwise, I can only give you healing from what I've been able to find here, which is also not great, but you know, it's better than nothing. So you know, bud, if you take damage from lack of food and water, at least I can heal you and keep you alive longer that way, I guess. But yeah, I don't have any cooking recipes unlocked yet, or that's not implemented in the game yet. I don't know. But at least it's all downhill from here. And sometimes the horse does a slidey. Which, you know, speeds up the process.
Easy.
Well, that wasn't so bad. I thought that route would be much, much longer than it was. Alright.
Ha!
Yeah, but I know. But there is a camp not too far. And then you can rest. Then we'll rest until morning.
도릉!
Come on, we're almost there. Here we are. Set up camp. Yes. And then we rest until sunrise. That's a long time. But at least, what's this? Tear down the camp, yes. And you'll get some... What's all this here? Feather, 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 feather. That's a lot of feathers. Why is there so many feathers here? What's this? Time. Yeah, I know, bud. Let's go. I'll give you some food. And some water. And then we get the fuck out of here. Where? Okay. It's really difficult to see where the road goes. Because, you know, it's full of snow. Makes sense! It makes sense!
Cha!
But yeah, we should be able to just ski down the slope. Whoop! And then we go right. Is it here? Sorta.
With that.
Take one of these. Look like the horse slid down on his butt, yeah. Hans, he'd try them best. Right, this is definitely not the edge of the abyss here. Again. Means we're getting there. Yes. 5.8. There we go again. Whee! Yeah, in the deep snow it does look like the horse is sliding. Why does the weight keep shifting? What am I missing? So every time I pick something up or I give something, like I removed the cold tonic to give it to the horse to be more resistant to the cold. But that means that I'm removing one bottle. And these 2 bottles are apparently 1 kilo. So that's half a kilo gone when I give a tonic to the horse. Yeah, you use them from the saddlebag. Yeah. So you can... once you open your inventory, you have your collective inventory. This is my backpack up here, and this is the left saddlebag and the right saddlebag. So you have to balance the weight. Now I want to... Oh, that's the river. I was gonna say there was a... but that's all the way up there. Never mind. There's the river. It just looks like everything has snow now. It wasn't that way when I left. I'm not sure the game has seasons if we're going into winter. But this wasn't the way I left it.
Town.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Not what I meant to do. There we go. It's an Instagram filter, yeah. Owner task needs to be completed first, huh? Return to Yisu. Oh, okay. With this horse, apparently. Okay. Well, but jiggle, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's because the horse is stuck on something like that. The pathing needs some tweaking. You know what, buddy? That's fair. That's fair. There we go. Snow has melted immediately. Come on, bud. Come on. Well, you're eating. That's good. Go drink. There we go. It's still a whole lot nicer than Skyrim, for example. I mean, I would like to think we've come a long way from Skyrim. And also, this game started out as a Kickstarter, actually. And there's a lot of people involved that have a passion for horses, basically. The weather, you mean? I only played Skyrim once, and I could barely count that as playing because it was for a charity stream that we did with the stream team, where I did Skyrim crowd control. I made like the Dovahkiin, like the helmet and everything, and I wore it, but I didn't really follow the story because chat kept just teleporting me places and spawning cheese. There we go. But yeah, I do like to think we've come a long way from Skyrim. And that, this will not be the kind of game that will be released and then basically abandoned with major bugs in that the community themselves have to bring out a patch for. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if I can... Actually, no. You know what? Let's take the long way around. Let's take the long way around. Enjoy the new bridge. There. It's carrying even take one turn and you're blitzing the next turn. You're back in the sun! So you like the... Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Thanks for the context. Yeah, the transition is nice. I think it's really nicely done. There are options, so my graphics card cannot do this, especially not because I'm streaming, because I had to turn down graphics slightly because I'm also running OBS that needs to encode this and send this over to Twitch so everyone, you can see it. So that means that my settings are lower than if I would play it just by myself. Some people use a dual PC setup. I don't have that kind of money. I also don't have that kind of money to get like a high-end graphics card. I think mine's a 4060, which is good. But yeah, it's not the latest, highest, high-tech, maximum, you know, whatever. But yeah, there's also this setting here, sunlight update period. I've set it to reduced, but determines the frequency at which the sun's position is updated in the game. Updating it every frame has a major performance impact, but results in smoother shadow updates. So the lighting and the shadow, because you saw earlier that the dust that blows up from the horse's hooves, also colors with the sunlight of the sunrise, which turned it red. So I was like, whoa, okay, what's going on? But it was the lighting. But yeah, there's a lot you can individually tweak if you want to as well. But yeah, the quality preset is high. I will not auto detect quality settings because that usually does not take other programs into account. But yeah, it's really neat. Yeah. It is perfectly fine. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's just that because my OBS is also running and encoding and transmitting to Twitch as I am live, that also takes away from my performance. But those are settings I will look into when I am not streaming, because I can't adjust them mid-stream. I'd have to end stream and start again, and I'm not in the mood for that. But I do see that my CPU, according to my OBS, my CPU is at like 8.5%, so I might just switch encoding to the CPU.
Easy.
But yeah. Let's try our new bridge. Whoop. Like that it's brand new, but immediately full of lichen. And the horse is unsure about it. Which tracks is accurate. I'm glad the horse did not straight up refuse to use a bridge, because I've seen that happen too. Friend of mine rides Western. And I'm not sure she still does, but she used to do competitions with that as well, with her own horses. At the moment, because she also got a youngster that she's training now, because her other horse is aging, and it's much more expensive to buy a trained horse than it is to buy an untrained one that's younger and then train it yourself. But yeah. I got no GTX 9. So you can use it and use for encoding. Horse, not child, horse. She has no human children. She still does competitions? Nice. Thank you for the offer. I have tried that with a dual GPU and encoding for a little while because I had a 960 for encoding and then a 1080 to play games. I streamed like that for the longest time. I didn't update my graphics card until last year. Well, a year ago now. Yes.
Damn.
Again, same. Yeah, twinning! Yeah, we're looking for a replacement for Sen's GPU at the moment, but his system is mostly AMD and he would like to keep it that way, so his options are a bit more limited. Oh!
Easy.
Another oh. Right, so there is one. Remember yesterday, chat? It was down here when there was suddenly a massive thunderstorm because the spirits, or the spirits or gods, I'm not sure exactly what the pantheon is here, but were upset and we had to bring an offering after the prices finally got reasonable again. I am fortunate enough to have Sen figure all that out for me. In complete honesty. I know bare basics, but that's it. Okay, here's another another shrine. I'm not sure if it's there. I think it looks like it might be there. Oh no, it's here. What offerings do you need? I can. Oh, I only have 4 time. I almost have enough. I need 1 more time. Yes. Time after time. That's fiber. Because the other one needs fiber. I handed in almost everything except for 5 fiber because I didn't have that on me at the time. Was it part of your job where you wouldn't bother keeping track of tag price? Yeah, that's also fair. And that's another thing, right? Some of us are really keeping up to date with all that stuff. Other people are not up to date with that stuff at all. And it also depends what you do as a job, what you do as a hobby. What you, there's so many things that determine what knowledge you have and keep. Because yeah, I've mentioned it before, but there was a time where I basically learned JavaScript in a week out of spite. And all of that's gone because I haven't used it in years. Haven't needed it. Come on, you got everything else here, but you don't have time.
Ha!
I need one more. It doesn't look like it grows here.
Cha!
Okay. Well, the road is this way.
Town.
Fiber. Dang it. If I find time not too far from here, I will come back and finish that. Patience, we got all the time in a step. God damn it, you're right. But also,
Ha!
you got all the time in the steppy. Yes. Big steppy. Raspberry. Fiber. Wood.
Cha!
I see it's been another hour, chat. How has it been another hour? I've been up the mountain for an hour. Roughly. Feather. Feather. Oh, yeah.
Town.
I'll just be trying to find some time taking the long way around back to Yam Station. Time does fly when you're horsing around. If you don't keep your saddlebacks balanced. Speaking of which. One and a half kilos. Yeah, every time you pick something up, every time you use something from your saddlebacks.
Utang.
Not the Nalo. Hi, Karma. Welcome in, friendo. I hope you're doing well. Is it? Could it be? Time! Alright, let's go back. Back to appease the gods. Yeehaw! Such a good emote. Man, we have ads starting soon, friends. I'll just be getting back to appease the gods. And then I'll go grab some more hydration because I finished it.
Easy.
Oh, you hungry? Then go eat some grass. Silly Hans. Be Karma, look, I grabbed a different horsey. This is the one that loves the cold. You missed me trudging through the snow. Having a bit of a rushed lunch. It's been busy here. Aw. I hope you can find a moment of rest today, Karma. But yeah, it's a baby. She hasn't gotten as upset with me as Oyun about the wet feet, but she does tend to walk into the drink before drinking. So yeah, that's just the thing they do. Apparently. Yeah, look how beautiful. you can immediately see it going grayscale because the gods are upsetting. Oh, there's smoke there. You need an effect for your office? On a day when someone has upset you. Everything suddenly goes grayscale and raining and maybe even thunder depending on the level of upset. You could place a little speaker and there's plenty of options to get like different sound effects on like sliders and stuff. I know, for example, we've used it before in like the co-working stream, the Spirit City Lo-Fi has different sliders of different sounds in it as well. So yes, you could place like a Bluetooth speaker somewhere hidden and just have it increase dramatics over time. Let me quickly grab some hydration. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see. We can offer prayer in the form of one time. It was one time, chat. Building improvement. Starflower. What are starflowers? Corrupted zone. Flowers said to have mystical properties. Not tradable. Interesting. Look at that. All of these ribbons. Nice. And the weather immediately improved. See? So, Freya, if we were to have to appease you, you know, hypothetically, what would people bring as offerings to you? Is it coffee, tea, chocolates? Like, what's happening here? I think for me, it would have to be like a particular type of sweets. Like a, you know, cinnamon rolls are good. I don't know if they're like an international thing, but they're in the Netherlands and Germany. The toffee, just like a little toffee cup filled with there's one hazelnut in and then there's like a chocolate cream type thing in. Honestly, some herbs would work, some nice smells to stim, but treats are always a safe bet. Yeah. Obsessed with toffee? Yeah. Do follow this path. Ha! Right? And I think, a nice cold brew. Like, I should make cold brew again. Get some coffee. I have the bottles with like a filter in to make it overnight. A nice cold brew, because then it has the coffee taste, but it's not bitter because it's not. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Because it's not warm. Not been like the warmth makes it bitter. It also depends on the roast, of course, but yeah. Now where do I left? Okay. This way. Different name in America. I found out when it was sent some. Really? Interesting. It makes sense. What was it the other day that I found out that is the same product just with a different name? I can't remember, but there's also something like sweets, and the ingredients are slightly different. Because when Hammy was here, he brought me sour Skittles, because I like sour things. And the American ones taste wildly different from the Dutch ones. Also, for offering something to snuggle is critical. Like a stuffy, like a stuffed animal, or like a soft blankie for that tactile stimming, or... But yeah, a nice cold brew. Sweetened. It doesn't have to have cream, but could help. Oh, horsies! Whatever is at hand, cat or dog, blankie or stuffy. Yes.
Easy.
Go and eat some then. Go and have some grass. Yeah, I know. There's water in the village. So I've got 2 missions in here. It's the discoveries to the cartographer and return to Yisu. I have not brought any horses yet. No. Bunnies! There was bunnies! We've seen bunnies before. This is like the 2nd time I've seen bunnies in this game. I don't want to hunt bunnies. I have not bred any horses yet. I've been craft table. I've been trying to purchase horses. I went to buy a horse, and this guy keeps saying, "Hey, if you want to buy a horse, I am your guy." And it's like, "Yeah, I would like to buy a horse." And it's like, "Hey, sorry, I thought you were someone else." Like, okay,
Easy.
I can buy a horsey now. No, okay.
I've tended to Oyong. He's doing well.
I appreciate you taking good care of my horse. You'll need
Now I
your
can
own
buy a
horse.
My own horse? Amazing!
You've earned it. Unfortunately, we're short on funds. I've made a deal with Sartak for some of his best horses.
You
The
say best
best?
horses, and yet you're
Right
pinching
now,
the bridge
I'll
of your
take any
nose.
horse I can saddle. Take this coin. Go get your horse. And good work, Nara.
Hans! I mean, I've taken good care of Oyen. I had to leave him behind in the mountain village, though. Hope you don't mind. Can I send you to water? No, we're too far away from the water. Hans, chat!
Hi, I'm Nara. Yusu said to talk to you about a horse.
Ah, a new courier.
Oh,
I have some fine horses for you. Just remember,
I like
you get
the
what you pay
necklace.
for. You got the coin?
I do. What have you got for me?
Well, what do you need?
a horse. We just
Perhaps
talked
a
about
strong
this.
horse, or maybe a horse that can handle the cold. Maybe speed is your thing. Rough terrain giving you problems, then a horse with good balance. So, what's it going to
Ooh,
be?
these are excellent questions. Have you heard the phantom hooves?
I don't think you'd believe me.
Try me.
It was a few weeks ago. I sold a shaman a perfectly fine horse. At cost, mind you. Later that night, I woke up to the sound of a great horse galloping around my camp. Dread fell over me.
You were in danger.
No, it was the shaman. I found him. That horse had thrown him.
They warned you?
Well, I guess. I gave him my horse to calm the spirits.
I think you might have gotten conned there, bud. Trade horses? Okay. We got monk, because it's the KH is about the sound, so balance, endurance, agility, spirit, strength. Oh, stretchy! We got a big stretch. Oh, we got a big stretch. Ooh. Too big. Okay, so Constitution 2 plus your maximum health, cold resistance 1, brave 1, hardy 1 plus 5 kilo to carry capacity, tough 2, an injury and poison resistance, steady. Oh, minus 20 to stress caused by headwinds. Okay, okay. And we got Aztai. It's got heat resistance. Well, I do want to go to the desert. Heat resistance 1, grounded. This summer drain caused by forest, ice, and something that is clipping out of the cart. Swift, plus 10 to maximum speed. Ooh, the sharks! I know. Our chat.
The Enrichment Center is required to
Foxworth,
remind you
hi!
that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Thanks to Zyber Diane for my sub-gift.
Hello, hello! Welcome back, Hawksworth. Good to see you, and thank you for once again saying thank you to the ever-generous Sebastian. Welcome, welcome. We're about to pick out a horse. Chat, I am going to... I am going to start a poll. Question Hans? Question mark. We got Monk. We got Ganga. And we got Aztai. Sure, we'll allow additional votes if you lot really want to. 2 minutes, chat. Poll is up. There we go, there we go. Been dealing with some mental health issues. Oh, I'm sad to hear that. All of them? I mean, okay, Freya, technically we can afford all of them, however. However. Days until restock 2, so maybe 1-8. But this is Monk. Monk has Constitution, Cold Resistance, and Brave. We already have a Cold Resistance horse. That is Rosa, the white one with the grey spots. Ganga has Hardy, so more carrying capacity. Is tough. and steady. And we got Aztai, who's got heat resistance, which is something that I don't have on a horse yet, but is also grounded, and swift. So yeah, you can see the winner before you return to work. Yeah, chat. If you don't see the poll, try and refresh your chat. I'm not sure how it works on mobile. It should be available on mobile as well. But yeah. Yeah, but like this one's like short and stout, but I don't need another cold resistance horse. But like, it's so tiny. Oh yeah, this one's got high endurance though. This one's got high balance and high strength, and this one's got high agility and high endurance. So yeah. Man, the three-way tie! Oh boy. I mean, you could. You could. But yeah. This one's big and lanky. They all have the same coloring though. Ooh, tie! Ties get dice, chat! Exclamation mark, roll. 1d2. And it is 1! We're going for the short and stout one. Bye the little guy. We'll come back in 2 days and see what else we got. Alright. Own your own horse for the first time. Horses have 5 attributes, which give bonuses and can be trained. Training happens under certain conditions, which can be looked up in the Attributes tab. The bonuses are also visible there. Oh, yes! Baby.
Who's a good horse?
Hello, baby. Yeah. And you're happy. Alright. What have you got for me? Horse is in a good mood. Mitigated by not available. Okay, so. Okay. Endurance, this is what you can unlock. So apparently that's not what they have, but what you can unlock by training. Okay. Okay. And then here's the pattern string, the coloring. Your current horse has no traits. That's okay. Now you go back to work, so catch you when I get home. I will be live for like another 45 minutes and then I sadly have to go, Karma, so I'm sorry. But I will play this game some more once like the story unlocks, or maybe in the next update. I'll have to see. But tomorrow there's more little guys. You can come back tomorrow for the little guys as we play the Bridge of Spirits. Hello? My horse ominously turning towards this guy. Oh, I really cannot talk to you. Alright. Yeah, I know.
Ha!
What happened to Rosa, though? To the other horse I had. Oh, the cartographer got his own hut back. Marvelous, you're quite the explorer. Just stirring up some wonderful old memories from my adventuring days. Thank you, Nara. Baitei Woodcutter Yeki Keren Tulun. Okay, you know what? Those are all there. But I still have missions for the desert that I haven't done. Maybe see what's here. Oh, new location marked on the map and new tonics. There we go. I got Vigor Tonic, sweet tonic made from cherries and apricots. I haven't found apricots yet. Which provides protection against stamina in hilly terrain. Okay. Okay. Motherwort in the canyons. Protective tonic that strengthens the horse's resolve against fear. Heat. Simple protective tonic brewed from commonly found herbs. Wormwood and thyme. And the cold tonic is Angelica in time. Okay. 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 Courier rank increased. Merchants have new wares. Hey, buddy. I heard you have new wares.
Would you like to see my wares?
That's what I just... Yeah. Okay. Not much new here.
Cha!
Alright, so... There's a path past the fissure. But if I go back through here, can I... Difficult to see. But there is a path here, so there might be a path here. This one? Maybe? Let's see. Alright, little guy. Let's go! Horse. But maybe that's why the taming didn't work either earlier.
Town.
Maybe I can do that now. No, that still doesn't work. Nope, still doesn't do anything. Okay. Let's go! Yeah! Let's see how fast we can go. Yeah, little guy! Ooh, pretty horse.
Ha!
Let's go!
Town. 도릉 도릉.
trying to practice the collecting while on horseback. Bus thicket. And another redstone turtle. Huh.
Easy.
Would ya look at that? Should have a look at this as well. See, there's some spots. This is probably another like wolf hunting or something. Horse! Hi, Raven. I got my own horns. It's my own horns. This is a little guy. It's a little guy. Now we gotta do some more training. Yeah. I do like the name Monk, but we could rename the horse. Right? He's gorgeous. Look at his stripy butt.
Oh, damn.
Stripy butt. Ooh, cargo to check is a piece. Sugan. Where is that? There. Well, that's not too far. Could do that. And you need 5 cleaver. Do I have 5 cleaver? Apparently I do.
You've done a great service.
Thank you for the
land
lurk.
offered these today. Oh, damn.
Yeah, I need to gather 3 juniper in the desert, but I first need to figure out where the fuck the desert is. Balloon is one of these. Woodcutter. Can I track you? Discoveries to the cartographer. Excuse me, that's where the woodcutter is. Okay. I am not going to track any of these. I'm gonna go on an adventure because I've got about 30 minutes left and I can stream before I need to leave on adventures, chat. I'm gonna see if I can go to the fisher. Actually, no. Whoops. Helps if I keep selecting the map. I wonder what this is. What this? Another oval? If it's an oval, I need to bring offerings and prayers to appease the spirits. Oh, saving. Yeah, go fast, little guy. Yeehaw. Oh, the hostile area. There's snakes here. Right. Okay. It's nighttime. It's not great for vision. But I did see a snake. But it was bad luck to kill them, they said. So maybe I shouldn't? But I also don't want to. Ooh! This one coming for me. See that, chat? It's barely visible. There it is. we go. Oh, there's another. Ugh. Come on then. Oh, it's difficult to see with the wind flowing if it is a snake or not. Just hide. Okay, well, now you know. Didn't get poisoned. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Have some pats. Have some pats. There we go. You were scared. I mean, it's understandable. Go and have some food then. Can you eat here? Yes, you can. There we go. You're a bit out of balance. So those do not stack, but not automatically, apparently. Put these two here. That barely makes a difference. Okay, these? There we go. There we go. You can take some more food. And then there was another thing here. Apparently in the mood for trouble. Alright. Onwards.
You're the wind.
Sure thing. Yeah, I know. Difficult terrain. There we go. Well done. Wolf hunting ground. Knew it.
Ha!
Yep. Let's just race through. Oh, that's a treat. That's a treat. There we go. Well done. Well done, buddy. Let's see if I can make it all the way here.
도릉.
Up. Up. Sorry, bud. Sorry. I'm still learning how to steer. There we go. There we go. Well done. I just did. I can brush you. There we go. There we go. Well done. +1 agility. Oh. Okay, so now I don't get it. See, it says the thingy by the horse. Like the arrow up and like a thinking, but it has not been explained to me in game what that is, how to deal with it, how to, like, I would assume it's like some kind of level up mechanic, but whenever I go into check horse, it's nowhere. It's nothing. It's not visible. It doesn't show me here. Like, I'm thinking maybe I need to put it in a stable to rest. Well, let's just do that then. Put it that way. Oh, it was that way. Okay, great. Sure thing. Hans wants uppies. I mean, maybe. Could you hold him for me? I'm kind of busy.
Easy.
Hans.
Turgan!
Yeah, run like the wind. Maybe not drain your stamina fully, but yeah.
Turgan!
Let's go to the stable. Breeding. The breeding system creates new horses using real-world genetics to determine a horse's appearance, skills, and attributes, allowing for an infinite number of possibilities. Use breeding posts into stables to start breeding your own horses. I only have this little guy. I cannot change horse because this is Oyun's kept at a different stable and Rosa has just fallen off the face of the earth. I can rename, but apparently not put him in the paddock because I don't have a different horse. Yeah, I don't know either, buddy. Maybe. Could you, thank you.
Damn.
So is this my own chest? Did I maybe not have to? Camp chest, okay. Dang it! Didn't have to sell all the hides I got earlier. Oh well. But that also means I'm leaving the club, Moss. I'm leaving the club! Cold tonic I don't need at the moment. And these star flowers I can't do anything with. Not quite full. Yeah. At least I'll leave the hides here. Maybe if I rest until sunrise? Where Hans? Buddy? Oh. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, you're a good horse.
Yeah. Screeches. Alright, let's get you food. Yeah. And then we'll get you some water too. Hello? Butters! Hey, buddy. Hello, hello. It's Butter. I forgot to copy the rate. Hi,
Easy.
friends. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. For those of you that don't know me, hi, I'm Finley. Most people call me Finn. My pronouns are they, them, and I am playing the Legend of Himor, or written as Kimori, but apparently I learned today pronounced Himor, or something along those lines. Probably butchering it, but yeah. Chat has dubbed this Mongolian Skyrim. So there's that. This is my first very own horse, Monk. Who is that good horsey? It's a little guy. Yeah, well, come on in, friends. This game is currently early access, and we're exploring the world, basically. How was Like a Dragon Gaiden the man who erased his name? Because they're all from the Yakuza series, but they're also not called Yakuza anymore because the Yakuza no longer exists, or something along those lines. I don't know. But Butters is definitely not a Yakuza streamer. Trade Hansi. Whoa! Oh my god, we got a selection of 3 earlier. I don't even have this many poll options. Thankfully, I'm also a poor, but... But yeah, there's very expensive horses. I was talking about it earlier, how it's much cheaper to buy and train your own horse than it is to, like, buy a trained horse. Oh, we got Monk and Bat Monk. Maybe. What is it? You're tough. Oh, okay, you have unlocked Grit 1. Sure-footed can be unlocked. Grounded, tough. I need some... Ooh, robust. That's good. Not because the Yakuza no longer says it's just to bring it to the line to the name it's called in Japan. Oh, real... Gotoku, which means like a dragon. Okay. Well, yeah, train a horse would be more expensive because work has been put into it. Yeah, no, it makes sense. And they have also translated that to in-game. But yeah, I have so many options now, chat. I do want to get one that has potentially more heat resistance. Because I do have missions in the desert that I haven't found yet. But yeah. Odd. Oh my god, he's named Odd. Why are you so cheap? That tail is going places. Oh, desert, yes. When you said he resistance, just something like, are you catching on fire a lot? No. But here it is. Heat resistance 1. Fleet 1. Swift. Speedy! Gaduch. Also heat resistance. Errel. Also heat resistance. You also have heat resistance, but not much more. Ooh, you got potential, but not heat. Or, so many choices! Thankfully, I don't have much coin. Nope, stop it. Stop it. There we go. Do I have to? Okay, I'll just use the arrow keys then. Nor. Cold resistance. Not what I need. Fleet. Oh, you're so pretty, though. Confident. Ooh. None of these have the heat resistance I'm looking for, and might go for you actually. Yeah. Bye. Out of stock. Well, yeah, I just bought it. Why are you scared? Where are you? Come here. Why are you scared, buddy? Why are you scared? I'm not scared. That's exhausted. What have you been doing? Okay, come here. Let's get you to the stable. I have a different horse now. So... Oh my god, exhausted. Like, I was just trying to buy a horse and this guy went out running. Apparently, tired himself out. There she is! Alright. Yeah! Oh my god, she's so much taller. So this part, when they open the horse part, I fear that all those hairs you can see on these horses is not texture. And that's why it's chugging every time I open this menu. Like the mane and the hair in the ear, sure, but like all of the hairs on the horse, on the thing itself, it's either an extremely detailed texture or it really is just individual hair. Resting in progress. Oh yeah, and you can see the different stats on them as well. Yes, I wish to switch this one. I'll put you in the paddock to rest. Yeah! Yeah! Pretty girl!
토르근.
Can you please walk backwards? Thank you. There we go. Happy horse. So happy.
태영.
Craft. I already have a nomad camping kit. Alright. Okay, let me see, because there's only so many moments I can save. And this one was just now. Okay, let's go on an adventure. Oh my goodness! Hello! Another raid? Hello, friends! Welcome on in! Hello, hello! Hi, Bert! What were you up to today? Hi, friends! Welcome on in! I'm Finley. Most people call me Finn. My pronouns are they, them. And today, I am playing The Legend of Kimor, or as Chad dubs it, Mongolian Skyrim. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Some more Hollow Knight. Hell yeah. Are you finding it? Getting through Hollow Knight slowly? Nice, nice. I don't know, it has solid fights. Where is this? Sure, I'll take all these. I'll take all these. All of these cartography missions. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, chat. I got horsies. This here is Eral, my latest horsey. A very pretty horsey. And there's a lot of details. There's a lot of stats for the horses. There's like skills here and attributes you can unlock in the different tiers for the horses. There we go. Now it says the full tooltip. This game is in early access, so there's a few bumps here and there, and the devs have made a roadmap to show us what we can expect in the future, and I'm really excited about it. The story is not yet implemented, but will be, and I'm really looking forward to that. But for now, we're just doing horsing around in the open world. This is what he says without finding redacted. Welp. You know what? Sometimes it do be like that. And that is the fun of it. Yes, right, we're gonna go to the Fisher. I need to do one thing, chat. Because I don't have a lot of time left. There we go. Boop. Horsing around. Rehab was supposed to be a fresh start. No, only horsing around. Look. Isn't it pretty? This game is really pretty, by the way. I had to turn down my graphics slightly because my OBS was like, encoder overloaded! And it was like, calm down. You can set, yes, you do this yourself. Okay, so yes, very excited. I hold down shift and then with right click or with left click, I can remove waypoints, I can add waypoints, I can remove this one in the middle and just go straight down. Yes, this is good stuff. You plan your own route and you have missions. It took me a while to find the journal, which is apparently you open the map first and then you grab your journal. And you can track. This is location charting, collection requests, and you can select which ones to track and untrack. And this one is Kutui. So if I do this and track it, I can see it on, you see at the top there? This question mark is yellow because I don't have that. It's at the compass at the top because I don't have that one selected, but this one's tracked. Ha! Need more games that do that, right? Right? Quality of life on fire, right? Right? It's really good. There are some things that could really do with a tutorial and some explaining. For example, this is the third horse that I am riding that has the green arrow up in the little thinking bubble in the portrait at the bottom left, and I assume it's like an opportunity to level up, but there's no tutorial, no tooltip, no explanation. And if I press O to check on my horse, it's nowhere to be found. This is my cursor, and horse is happy. And even, like, this horse doesn't have the health full, but even if I maximize the health bar, that keeps showing up, and it's not in here. It's not like I can click any of these. I can toggle details and it just gives me this, and these are locked. And I don't know if that's just they've implemented the icon but not the mechanic yet or something along those lines, because again, this game is early access. So it says so behind my camera right there, top right. I don't know. Hey, I'm training a skill right now. Maybe. Mayhaps. Yeah, no worries, Sen. Maybe, yeah. But yeah, your horse needs food and water and has stamina and has a mood. Because it's a horse, of course it does.
Easy.
Hello, who are you?
Hail! Well met!
I see. We really are playing Mongolian Skyrim, huh? Hail and well met. What I also really liked in terms of like quality of life is that, for example, in the settings menu, there are so many languages available for like the written text. Like the voiceover has English or Hungarian, but the language, like the written text, has so many languages available. It's really cool. What is this? Ooh, there's a chest there. Okay. Go get some water. And I snooze these. I did a voiceover. They did! Yeah. I usually like to consume media in their original language because... Oh, I need to do this with the horse? Alright then. Come here. Because I grew up with everything having subtitles and not being dubbed, because that's just the way we do things in the Netherlands. Hell yeah! Nailed it. But because I stream in English, and I want people to be able to like follow along even if they're not... Yeah, you hurt yourself, buddy. I'm sorry. I will patch you up. Give me a moment to get to dry land. I decided to play the game in English, but it is definitely possible. Like the, sorry, settings here. Voiceover language can be set, but there's only 2 options. I do not wish to apply my changes. Whoop! Hello? Now, there was a bug, and I need to check. Okay, no, it has not reset my things. So yesterday when I was playing around with the settings and things, because I like to have a look at the settings first. If you find that interesting, my VOD from yesterday is up both here on Twitch and on YouTube on my VODs channel, if you want to have a look. But I like to go through settings thoroughly because of accessibility, and that's just the thing that I really like to see what the options are before I jump into a game. So if you want to see me go through all the settings, check the VOD yesterday. Yeah. Megan, so you said Hungarian last time? No, yeah, I might have said Hungarian. It was Mongolian. It was I missed this. I have ADHD and my brain and my mouth struggle to connect sometimes. So it could very well have said that I said Hungarian instead of Mongolian. Apologies. Words be big heart. You said it. You said it. Okay, so. You don't always get the opportunity to save, which is important to keep an eye on. Because what I did yesterday, I finished a mission. Is this more club moss randomly? Or what is this? It is club moss. Oh, yep, there's another oval. So this, the grayscale overlay and the rain and the thing, means we are close to a place where spirits dwell and are upset. And we can bring prayers and offerings to calm them down. Now let's see what you would like. Oh, look at that! I have everything you need right here in my inventory. The gods have heard my prayers and have given me star flowers that I don't know what to do with yet, but I am taking them all. Come on.
Oh, damn.
I feel like there's 2 music playing at the same time now. Whoop! That's on me. That's on me. Stop it. Hold. That's on me. I'm sorry, buddy. That's on me. Here you go. Have a bandage. have a bandage. Oh, by the way, I feel like the on-foot mechanics have not been fully optimized yet. So when you unmount and don't tether your horse, which you can only do at specific tethering poles, but if you don't do that, your horse will try to follow you, wander around, teleport, and fall off a cliff and hurt itself. It has done that. Not this one, but another horse. This was entirely my fault for... I have set it to equestrian settings, which means that I, with the WAS, to control where the horse goes so that I can move my camera around and do things like this.
Hey there, sexy boy. You want my frog dick inside of you? You want me to fertilize your eggs, you little bitch?
Beautiful. Thank you for the blurb. That's a choice for sure. Welcome on in. Yeah, but there's another option where you can have it. If you move your camera, your horse will move with the camera, like in the third-person games. But I'm learning the controls. And I am trying to figure out where to go without hurting my horse. Because so far, you're supposed to be able to get animal fat from like hunting animals, but the only thing I get from animals, like even snakes, is hide. It's an interesting choice. You can do more butt slide? Yeah! Very steep, many butt slide. There we go. But yeah, chat. This is where I have to leave it for today, because I got plans! These pretty realistic horses are always trying to get themselves killed. Yeah, and easily spooked by things you wouldn't expect them to be spooked by, and completely unperturbed by others. But yeah. I got plans, chat. I know, a social life. I'm usually a hermit, but tonight I got plans for a friend's birthday. So gonna have to raid out. I know some of you only got here. Apologies. I will be playing more of this game at some other time, because I am also still finishing Kana, Bridge of Spirits, which is what I'll be playing tomorrow. Same time, same place, and then hopefully go a little longer. But yeah, tomorrow I'll start roughly 3 hours ago, whatever that is in your time zone. And if I tap out of this game to see who is live, there's not a 3-minute ad coming soon. But yeah, my character will continue walking, but there's no sound because there's no option for me to toggle the. Oh boy, I'm watching myself. Let's see who is live. What are you up to today? What are you up to? Ooh. Let's find out if you have the horse mod installed or not. There we go. We are gonna go say hi to someone new, friends. Well, someone I hang out with on a Project Zomboid server a lot. Someone who is, whom some of you might know from a different community. Well, we're gonna go say hi to Clara! They're playing a solo Zomboid at the moment. And we do need to ask about the Yeehaw. We need to ask about the Yeehaw, and we need to ask if they have the horse mod installed. Because I was horsing around. Alright? Alright. Yeehaw! There we go. That's the one. Thank you for hanging out with me today, friends. Thank you, thank you. I cannot stop or pause these ads, which is really fucking annoying, but oh well. That's just the way it is. Has the raid started or not? Can someone confirm for me? Because I'm not seeing it. Nope. That is rude. It is not letting me start. Interesting, interesting. We might have to wait out the ads then. God damn it. God damn it, Twitch. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. We forgot to pack the axes. We did forget to pack the axes. We forgot to pack the axes, and we forgot to also the hatchets, the bone hatchets. I made so many bone hatchets in game. And we forgot to bring. But yes. Oh, you're hungry. I'm so sorry. Have some of this delicious, delicious grass here. I've been just walking around, making you pass up on all this delicious grass. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Have some pets.
There's only so many pets I can give you.
Have some pets. Yeah. Do I have something that I can give you to heal? I do. There we go. There. That should heal you right up. I get to feel the burgers and not being allowed to nibble. I know. I'm terrible. I'm terrible like that. And it's not just the grass. It's also all the look at all these poppies here. Maybe not. Maybe not feed the horse poppies. That is related to I do believe poppies do have some opiate properties, if I'm not mistaken, so maybe not let the horse eat the poppies. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know, but then again, was that invented in 13th century Mongolia? Who knows? All right, friends, let's the horse have some opium as a treat. We're not feeding the horse opium. Is that... Why is it not working? Is it working now? Why is the rate not working, chat? Why is it not working? Target channel has disabled rates. That's why it's not working. I'm not allowed to go there. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's why it isn't working. But then let's go say hi to someone who might also enjoy this game, but is playing Majora's Mask at the moment. There we go. I didn't know why that didn't give me a an error. That's so rude. Thank you for your patience, friends. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna go say hi to Uki! Oh, there we go. Uki is fantastic. Is a member of my stream team. We've said hello to her many, many times before. Is currently playing some Majora's Mask. Thank you for your patience, friends, as I am evidently a pro streamer and can figure out that someone doesn't allow raids. There we go. Oops. My game is once again chugging along. My OBS is having a moment. It's fine. I'll be back tomorrow, friends. 3 hours ago, but then tomorrow I hope to see you there as we continue Kena Bridge of Spirits. And remember, take care of yourselves. Take care of your spoons. And I'll see you all around on Realms of Twitch. All right? I love you all. Bye-bye. And thank you, thank you. I will have a great time.